Right.
They have around an hour until that facility is flooded.
So I'm not sure what happened to diagnostic.
Hello.
Hi. So we need to make a plan. What sort of plan is he expecting us to make?
To get the other team out.
I mean, are we going to?
I was in Alpha the whole time. Dispatch would prefer a plan where we can hopefully get diagnostic out.
We know less about the facility than diagnostic.
It's not a priority.
He would prefer it, but it's not a priority.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, in the meeting, apparently it's about to just scrap the whole thing. I don't know.
Well, he said he's going to a meeting with High Command to talk with the tactical whatever, to give us options.
And he also mentioned that High Command seems to be leaning towards Scorched Earth for this one.
Yeah.
I mean, tentacle monsters. I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah. Burn the fucking shit to the
And here I was
ground.
joking about worst case scenario, Godzilla's there.
Well, it's not that much of a worst case scenario right now.
I don't want to say Kraken, but
Possible scenario.
The problem is, no, he's not here.
Vigil
He's
agent's
not-
gone.
He was on the Rasputin account. I don't understand how we're expected to make a plan when we don't know where they are, know
Not to
what we
mention
can
communicate
do.
with them, because it's hard to make a plan when we can't communicate it to them.
figure out what this thing is.
Well, dispatch bringing us options.
Priority is still the kick drive.
That's
Or
true.
whatever.
Destroying it.
At this point, it's probably better off destroying.
Yeah.
'Cause I doubt we have time to do a ritual anymore, let alone find it and do it.
Theoretically, the shafts would lead down to some sort of intake or cooling mechanism for the kick drive. Theoretically.
Right.
Well, he said that the device was in a pressurized chamber at the bottom.
He mentioned something about
How
1
far
hour
is
to
the
get our
bottom,
guys
though?
out.
Far.
They didn't specify how far.
I don't think. No.
He just said really deep.
Yeah. And by description, he said it was in the upper 12th of the facility, meaning
But he might have fallen.
Yeah.
In which case he's splat. So I think we need to figure out where he is, if he's able to move. We know that we knocked open that door, the big hatch door, right? So hypothetically, we can evac him through there, hopefully. It's easier than putting him through the sluice gate, and it hopefully won't have any water. Thoughts?
That's the most logical.
Does
I mean,
anybody
I'd hate to say it, but if worse comes to worse, which I assume it will, we might have to leave him behind.
I fully expect to have to leave him behind.
Yeah.
But if we can get his location in the facility and get him out that door before shit goes boom.
There's
Honestly, your
no
dog's
way
here.
of tracking his location. Any tech on him? That pocket computer or that wrist computer thing?
Linked into com data. I wonder.
I do apologize, but I'm going to be back in a few minutes.
Okay. I mean,
There
Wonder how
was
long
the
it'll take
Newcon,
to ping back.
there is a nuke on the facility, right?
Is there?
Yes, there is.
Yes, there is.
Well, someone said there's there's something nuclear on site, but who knows what that is.
Who said there?
Groundhog
Oh,
said that
hang
there was a
on.
nuke
Shh.
in
It's just static.
Yeah, it's the
Groundhog?
comms unit. I pinged it. It took a while to reply.
It's still going.
Is that a fan?
I don't know.
I'm back. Hello?
Shh. Shh. It's Bud. Maybe.
T.
It's coming back up. It's saying this is an automated unit.
Yep.
But it's getting something through, so maybe we'll get a connection.
Diagnostic is typing.
Diagnostic, are you there?
Yeah, no, I'm here and I'm alive. Okay.
Oh,
thank
good.
God.
Okay, not going well though. Not like ideal. Okay,
Okay, sit up.
Ryu, I really need you to get down that ladder. Okay, so right now we're going down the cistern. So it's hard to describe, but basically, it's kind of like a lot of water. But the problem is, there's one just kind of reaching down through there, trying to, grab our bits. Jesus, it's really big. Yeah.
We have some news.
Don't
We
go
have
in
about an hour to get this job done.
Well, define get this job done.
Get in and out. Do
Facility
what
is
you
going
want
to
to
flood.
do.
So
Oh.
you have an hour.
Okay, well, I have
Less than that technically, since you were gone for a little while.
Well, I'm working my way down.
Rasputin's back.
Yeah. Sorry, I think we lost comms for a second.
Yeah.
I have an
Aries
hour.
ground.
I have an hour. I have an
Yes.
hour to what?
An hour until you drown.
Oh, great! I think this thing is gonna lash me. Though. Could ask him why that's his call sign. Not that I'm a little busy right now.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, he doesn't. His call sign's groundhog. He said.
Yeah, I don't know who you're talking to.
We're talking about you, but not to you.
Oh, well, if you're going to talk about me, maybe you shouldn't talk on the open mic, huh?
Well, hey, I'm a little preoccupied thinking about other problems, like the giant gnashing steel shit that's right above me, and I can really.
Gnashing steel shit. Can you describe that?
Team Wolf? Team Wolf.
I hear something.
Yeah,
over
I'm
the
here. I'm here.
conversation.
Yeah.
What reservoir are you in? C2?
Yeah, they look like they're
yeah.
in C2.
Yeah, I'm in C2 right now. Okay. Yeah, it seems to. Yeah, it's definitely refracting light because I'm just hitting it with a high power
You said
flashlight at this point.
gnashing steel.
Yeah, it looks like it's. Fucker. Yeah, it's got it.
Oh, speaking of steel, you probably have some drones coming after you.
Define drones coming after me.
Exactly what it sounds like.
Our drones.
Not anymore, but
Son of a bitch! What are these things? Are they like hacking them?
maybe.
It's like, what if there was a boat motor attached to the end of like a big steel floppy thing? Anyone ever see Spider-Man 2? God damn it.
Dr. Octopus?
Not too far off, but like 30 of those goddamn things.
So is it blocking your path or?
No, it's slowly descending after me, like the car from Jurassic Park 2.
Did you take the grenades or did you take the toolkit?
I took the grenades. Oh.
Well,
I mean, it'd be kind of hard to time it.
I guess.
It's kind of closing in above me. Oh, wait, that was Jurassic Park 1. I'm mistaken. Oh, shit, Jesus. Mother. Oh, yeah, that was definitely Jurassic Park 1. My mistake. Sorry about that, guys.
Are you sure you guys are professional?
Definitely.
I am the most professional.
It sounds to me like you've bit off a bit more than you could chew.
It sounds to me like you're the guy who's been trapped here for a month, and I'm the guy who's been trapped here for 20 minutes, so I'm doing better.
Touche.
Small deposit of Semtex, but very small.
Of what?
C3, actually. Well, we're more fleeing than it's attacking. See, it's slowly lowering with this reservoir of endless water.
Can
It's
you
getting
like
closer?
your explosives? Is there a chance you could like stick one on a wall and then set it off once it's in front of it?
I could give it a shot.
I mean, if it's descending down, then
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Theoretically, try to make a wedge and get by myself some time. I think it's pretty mad right now.
probably. C1.
Motherfucker!
C1 and C3 are both completely filled.
Okay.
Oh wow, I didn't even know you could read things on this.
Oh, can you read it now?
Yeah, I didn't realize it opened up.
Yeah.
Hey, this isn't my tech, all right?
Whose is it?
I don't know, some crazy dude.
Define crazy dude.
I don't know, he ran off into the depths with
Was
a
he
sword
naked?
on his back. No, he was
Oh.
wearing some shit, a ghillie suit.
I recognize him.
OMT.
Oh, you know the guy?
Yeah.
Say that.
Well, next time you see him, tell him thank you.
We will if we see him again.
Yeah, Voynick. I can read now, yeah.
You couldn't before, and so
Who's diagnostics?
it's another call sign he uses.
Oh, that's Teen Wolf.
Yes.
Teen Wolf. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine, Ray. Just catch my breath.
So the problem isn't the water, it's the air pressure. You're gonna get crushed before the water gets to you.
Oh, great. Well, I mean, honestly, that seems like a better way to die than the mashing string of boat motors attached to a giant steel series of cables with tensile strength that rip a man apart. So, it's actually not that bad now that if it's really kind of a glass half empty sort of situation. Okay, then again,
What
all the
is
same,
that noise? Is that just the...
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure it's not a drone. Remember, there's drones.
Who's down?
We're
Even
talking
though
about OMT.
Well, why would he be? What's going on over there?
We think that that's the guy with the sword dude was talking about.
Oh,
Oh, you
Well,
think
so-
Swordman was OMT?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you need to know?
Do you know where he is?
He ran deeper into the facility. He was bringing a lot of the civvies here. He brought they couldn't escape. He brought him here to the med bay for me to hole up with them. Then he handed me this. I guess you can type on this too, walkie-talkie looking thing.
Mm-hmm.
Then he ran off. He was missing a hand though.
Yeah, that's him.
Poor guy. How you doing, Teen Wolf?
yeah. I mean, I'm cool as a cucumber. I haven't had this much cardio in a while. Yeah,
Basic training rule number 1: always keep your cardio up.
Well, cardio wasn't running down a giant silo being chased by a string of what appear to be fleshy boat motors.
Fair.
Yeah, that's a good question. You got access to any kind of weapons, anything?
Yeah, I have a few weapons, but I mean, not enough for everyone to be armed.
Fair. Okay.
I have a big suit that I lift heavy objects with onto the track.
That could be something.
Who's Rasputin?
That's a good question. It's your call sign.
Oh, I'm Rasputin?
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell? Thought I was
Yeah,
OMT.
It's complicated.
All
Yeah.
right. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's sort of an exosuit. It's really just for lifting things into planes as they come in and out of the tarmac.
Are you saying I can fight like giant demons in a powered exosuit if I can get down there and not die? Because that's a pretty good reason not to
I
make it down there.
mean, there's not really any protective casing on the human side of it.
Mhm.
Exosuit. Sorry, my signal's not very good.
Type of my wrist.
Yeah, but less yellow, I guess.
I feel like it's gonna be somewhere in the middle.
It's I mean, it's a little bit bigger than the second one, a little bit smaller than the first one. Am I trapped? Well, I mean, kind of. I'm sitting here behind this bulkhead. Well, big door, not really a bulkhead, waiting for evac.
Working on that. Not really a snake. It's kind of more like, you know, it's like a snake king. You know, like a rat king.
Yeah, and those things are nasty.
Yeah, it's kind of refracting. I can only get a look at some piece of it at any given time.
How close is it to your position currently?
Well, I'm usually keeping about a good. I have to keep about a good 30 feet between.
I would
me and
recommend
it.
more than that.
Yeah, that's minimum. Otherwise, that's why we're down to 14. It can reach right down and pluck us up.
Shadow Striker, I'm not exactly sure where your team is above. Can you give me a location?
The 50 cals were on the primary vessel. I have a Mosin Nagant, a string of small grade explosives, and an M9. That's a good question, Tesseract. I've got a few guesses, though.
I'm not exactly sure where your other team is.
Oh, great. Thanks for the update, Roach.
No, I'm in the med bay.
Yeah, they're in the med bay. I'm working my way down there from this access shaft. Fucking big is this thing?
Diagnostic, just keep in mind if we are able to find a route up to Alpha Team.
Okay. It's really strong, too. Okay, so we're down to 13.
What was that crash?
Not good. Okay, we're down by... Ooh. Okay. So that crash is the sound of it reaching right through a grate, pulling someone on a lower staircase up straight through the staircase. Well, you missed the part where it pulled them apart like a factory machine pulling apart something it's built to pull apart, I guess. You know. Like metaphors. Like, you know, like a metaphor. They're really hard for me right now.
Diagnostic, you've got 40 minutes, so you got to keep moving.
I know.
Adriana, I am not locked in. I have purposely locked all of us in.
Yeah, I am at this point, actually.
You've got 30 minutes till you start seeing effects as well.
And you cannot use explosives in the pressurized chamber.
No explosives.
Yeah, especially with the pressure of the water filling up.
Or does that mean I only have a few minutes to do it?
It means you've got 30 minutes, so move.
I mean, your guess of where they came from is as good as mine. You people seem to know more about this than I do. I'm an engineer, not a whatever you guys are.
Special Forces team. Let's go with that.
We're very special. What kind of
Derek's teeth would-
engineer?
Mechanical? What kind of special?
Very.
Okay, so count 3, guys. Can you jump? Yes,
Me?
it's good. No, not you. Take that as a yes. Okay. 1, 2.
I got about 3 workers, 4 including me, and about 30 something civilians.
Oh man! Right on my keys every time.
Oh,
I'm not in charge of handing out med supplies or rations, so I don't have the exact number. Yeah, the only way out is back the way we came, but as you can imagine, with all those things running around, bringing out 30 civilians through that is, well, it's a buffet.
As soon as we can get a suit.
I don't know what kind of idiot you think I am, but if I get in that suit and start punching that thing, it's going to literally disassemble me. Do you even know what that thing can do?
I'm getting a pretty good opinion about it.
Yeah, and it's not even the only one.
Well, what do you mean not the only one?
There's a fucking, I don't know, you haven't seen any of the smaller ones?
Is this one of the smaller ones?
Can you see it?
Some of it.
I don't think that's one of the smaller ones. Maybe, though. I don't pretend to know what these sort of things are. Oh, jeez.
I did not like that.
All right.
How you doing, diagnostic?
One's saying something. I don't know what it means. Come on, we gotta go.
Put him on comms or
He's saying, watashi wa mo jiko suru koto wa dekimasen. Something like that.
Mosen.
No, dekimasen.
Dekimasen.
Okay, just you must have done Japanese
cannot-
at school.
Unable, incapable. Watashi wa is, I think it's I am. Just pick him up. Can you pick him up? Just bring him.
Yeah, I can try. Come on. He's pretty old.
He's saying he can't go, I think. So just go.
They're saying they can't go.
No.
He's bitching. Just bring
No.
him.
Till then, they're gonna die if they don't.
I don't think he's bitching. He's got a straight sword. All right.
What is with you people and swords?
It's a cultural thing with them.
They're awesome. Swords are
It's a
awesome.
cultural thing.
I'll see you on the other side, Toda.
Sweet, just a Jose.
He's staying behind.
Was he gonna try to take the damn thing on with a sword?
He's gonna die on his own terms.
All right. How many do you have now? 13?
12.
12.
How many are your other team?
I don't know.
Depends on how quick they can get here.
I'm assuming the mission doesn't involve me, huh?
Not currently.
You're not actually here to get these cities.
I sure as hell will try.
The main goal is to stop the bullshit. If we can get you out at the same time, that's good.
Yeah.
I feel like you know better than to expect otherwise.
Yeah, I just promised these people a lot of shit, you know?
Yeah, well, promises made in that sort of situation are rarely kept.
I'd say something. Never mind.
Fulton devices. Fulton devices for us.
You're Fultoning out of here? Who are you Fultoning?
Whoever can get into an open area.
We also have some boats.
Oh
Do you
no,
have
there was a
enough?
boat.
Oh shit.
Emphasis on was.
The boat was, remember there's a hole in it and covered in
And
people.
at this point, it's probably giant tentacle
right.
fish food.
Give him hell, Kano. I learned that one's name. Oh shit! He had a comm on it.
That was a very.
That's
juicy
gross.
sound.
Anyway, I'm gonna go help them with their math problem over.
Yeah, please. Oh my god.
Wait, mass problem?
Don't die.
Yeah, they're trying to figure out how to get us out of this chamber. Once we, god damn, I wish he
All right,
did
I'll see how I can help out there.
his comm before he died. Hey. Oh. God damn it. You know, I really think I'm starting to hate these things.
Yeah, welcome to the club, buddy.
Oh.
How close are you?
I'm getting down there.
How'd you get involved in all this? Bad interview?
Yeah, yeah, it's got Kano, and it's that he had a mic on him. I went on the wrong forum on the wrong day on the wrong board.
That'll get you.
Yeah. One time I tried to go back to X, I got banned.
X?
It's a board. It's not worth talking about right now.
You talking about that hacker 4chan?
It's not a hacker. It's a. These aren't even tentacles is a strong word. I think it's just a form it's utilizing because it's efficient. Like if you had a bunch of raw material and you wanted to reach out and grab something, you'd make a single strong wire.
Hey, Groundhog, are you here?
Yeah.
You're a mechanical engineer. What's the max capacity of these water holding cistern unit thingies?
Hold on, let me look that up right here.
Yeah, because we're getting to the bottom now, and then it's going to be right on top of us, and that pressure is going to start building real fast. So I'm going to have to figure something out.
How are we doing on those numbers?
Hmm?
Talking to Groundhog.
One moment.
Okay. I'm trying to not crush people, so it's always fun.
Yeah, I'm at the gate.
You're at the gate?
Yeah, I got ahead of it by a bit. I don't know how, but he bought us some time.
Listen, this terminal here, it's not meant for any of that. I can't get the max capacity. I can't even get what they have in them right now.
I know what's in them. You don't know off the top of your head even like ballpark?
I didn't work on those. I worked on something else.
Okay, what are the units?
Just units. They don't give us a.
I'm guessing liters or something.
It's probably more than that.
Probably kiloliter.
Yeah.
Yeah. This thing's huge. It took me this long
What
to
does
get
your
down
terminal have access to?
Not much. I can open the door and I can look at a few cameras. It's mostly for the med supply here in the med bay.
What cameras do you have access to?
Just outside the door.
Okay.
Down the hall.
All right. Thank you anyway.
Yeah, sorry I'm not more help.
No, it's okay. I figured it was worth asking. You said you were a mechanical engineer. I just didn't realize you didn't work on this.
No. Don't worry.
We're just pretty sure. Oh, God, I hate math. All right.
Now, forgetting to look at this thing. Tesseract, I am not actually at liberty to tell you. Sorry about that.
And that's enough to tell us what we need to know, I guess.
Yeah, problem.
And I'm just kind of flicking my flashlight at it just to see how light catches on it. It's kind of almost pretty when you're not, you know.
Less pretty, more walky.
Yeah.
My back's against the wall now. I mean, I got some time before it gets down here. It's going pretty slow.
Yeah, I know you're not at liberty to tell things and whatnot, but the more you can tell us, the more we can do to help.
Listen, Shadow, I am all willing to go out and start shooting at reflected light left and right. The problem is I got people in here that are over 50. I got kids in here. What am I supposed to tell them?
That's
Bye.
Jeez. You guys are morbid.
It's a occupational hazard. Anyway, I'm gonna see how they're doing on their math problem.
Voynich, have you got any values?
Outside. Good, you know, having you. God damn. That's the most running I've done in a while. Wait, they doing math over there?
Yeah, they're figuring out the different silos. They're trying to drain the problems. So you don't get crushed.
That'd be good. Let's see if optics have anything on this. Huh. Just not even helpful. Let me give you a little. Yeah. Sent him a salute.
So how you doing?
Is that what that is? I thought it was a little fat guy saluting.
Yeah, it's a little salute. He's just being silly.
Okay. He's like a ninja vanish right now.
You know, even when you guys face certain death, I have to say, you keep a good attitude.
I am not having a good attitude right now.
You just typed an emoticon into your computer
That's
walkie-talkie.
That is a tradition.
Diagnostic, you're gonna start feeling effects from the pressure pretty soon.
Oh, I know. I can already feel it.
Okay. Well, you don't have a lot more time, so you kind of
Yeah, I know.
need to hustle.
I'm at the bottom. It's just waiting now.
Waiting?
Well, hopefully it's going to get... How's it going up there? Any chances of draining this?
Yes. Yeah, we're doing something.
Okay. You know.
You might just want to... it's increasing pressure, right? Or what?
I prefer
You're
you
trying to decrease it.
We want to decrease pressure, please.
All right, good. So the pressure is increasing, and we want to decrease it. Okay.
Zephyr, please.
Sorry, I know. Yeah.
Okay. you know, never was very sure it's how I was gonna die. Well, I know I got faith in you. What am I saying? That's it's negative fatalist talk.
Yeah, keep yawning if your ears start to hurt, you know.
Yeah, I'm not quite there yet. I'm just feeling weird.
Okay. Because it would suck to, you know, lose your hearing.
I would really hate that.
Yep.
All right.
I'm gonna go back up there and see what they're doing.
Yes, please. Okay, we're kind of tucked away right now, so it can't reach us directly. So the water pressure is definitely going to kill us first. Or air pressure, I guess, right? Air pressure.
I think it's the water pressure making the air pressure.
Oh, well, fair enough. I guess that's, you know, I get the point. And why are you not praying now? That was pointless. Right there.
Can you describe what you see around you, Diagnostic?
Okay. So I've come to what appears to be a pressure lock. Big old sus gate. It looks like it's made of heavy metal. Walls are steel. It runs all the way up. We're kind of tucked into an alcove off to the side of the primary silo, which is basically a tangle, more of a jungle of pipes and wires and stairs that I now hate, and small ladders leading up and out. But above that is unfortunately a lowering body of water that has a
It's got a critter in it, yeah.
yeah, it's got a thing in it that's made of metal and hate.
Okay.
I think hate. I don't know if it feels hate. It might be just like.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it probably feels hate.
Wait. 1 second. Oh, holy shit! I think the water's going back up.
Good.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Hey guys, you can go back to praying. All right, let's get this door open. Whew. Okay, that just didn't look good for a second. I'll be honest. Totally lost faith in you for like a hot minute, but secretly beneath that loss of faith was a greater, stronger faith waiting to be held.
So you're okay now?
Okay is a strong word. There's still a lot to do.
Yeah,
I mean,
there's still.
You're not going to die in 2 minutes, are you?
Yeah, I'm not going to die in literally 2 minutes. I'm not going to have my eardrums explode out my skull and die really badly.
Because that would suck.
It would suck. Okay.
Can you get the door open at this point?
Okay, let me see what I can do on this door. One second. Let me work on this.
Mm-hmm.
Good afternoon.
Was that the door? I hope that's the door.
I'm going to have to go soon. Ping me if anything comes up to do with gravity. To want of a better word. What are we calling the thing that we're going after?
You can just call it a device if you like.
Okay.
What do you call it?
Get back. Yeah.
Diagnostic,
Yeah.
are you there? Groundhog, can you copy?
The explosion might have disrupted comms for a moment. Everyone just take a deep breath and hopefully it gets back up.
And it sounds like Beta's trying to reconnect.
Do we have any idea what the explosion was?
Hopefully the door? I'd imagine there's a lot of interference with that door open.
All right.
Hey, you're back on.
Hi, who is this?
Voynich.
How's it going?
Fine. You were disconnected for a while.
Yeah, this damn thing, I'm not really sure how it works. If I had to guess, it looks like someone's hijacking this. I don't know, maybe blocking it. Might just be those damn spaghetti-looking things.
Yeah, probably that.
Have you gotten in touch with Teen Wolf?
That's a no.
No.
Great. Well, I got cameras here. I'll try and keep an eye out for him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that they probably have some interference from the device down there.
Yeah. That'd be my guess, too. Hold on, I got some. You have none of your agents on the comm right now?
What do you mean?
You don't. No one's
Nobody
here.
local.
Great.
I mean, we sort of maybe have control.
Control will be back soon, hopefully. Diagnostic is silent.
Teen Wolf just disconnected.
Oh, okay.
Great.
So for whatever reason, the comm unit's signal's open.
It's pretty susceptible to interference.
I'm going dark real quick.
Okay.
Oh, hey, there's interference.
Hello, interference.
We missed you.
No, we didn't.
Hello, interference, my old friend.
I'm so glad my guess for B3 was right. Up control immunity herself. One sec. So much for that.
Yeah, she doesn't like us. Oh, did Lucario leave? I'm actually. Oh no, you're right
I'm
there.
still here.
Yeah.
I have to go in probably like 10 minutes though.
Okay. Do you want me to keep an eye on Alpha or?
After I leave, yeah, I don't know if there's much going on over there though.
Yeah, it looks like Roach is keeping an eye on it as well.
Yeah.
I mean, there's not much going on in either channel at this
Yeah.
point.
And when I'm heading off, I'm not going to be back for the rest of this.
That's okay. I mean, it's sad you'll miss it, but
Yeah.
Tyrant's also in that channel, and he's pretty good.
I was the one that figured out the equalization at the end there.
He's a smart guy.
Hmm.
Controls typing.
That's a bad noise.
It's all bad noise.
Fair.
Next time we run in.
Do I risk going to the bathroom?
I mean, with all those water noises, it's hard not to.
What if there's no longer any water noises?
And just screaming and sort of fleshy tearing apart.
Yeah,
noises.
exactly.
What's that?
Right, some things that are not working. I don't understand what's happening.
You're cutting in and out there, Groundhog. Yeah.
Hold on, let me try and move this around.
Still not getting you.
Hey,
Hey, Diagnostic. How you doing?
I'm coming up to a window here.
Window?
Yeah.
Ah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
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 Hey, can you see me? Hey.
Jesus Christ, who the fuck are you guys?
Well, hey, what do you mean? We're the cavalry.
What are you doing up there?
This is absolutely, you guys are not a part of Dispatch 6. Who are you?
We are a part of Dispatch 6.
You absolutely are not. Look at this. That guy's not even wearing a shirt over there. No wonder you guys are so unprofessional.
Well,
it's a cultural thing.
Bullshit. It's a culture.
There you go. We're here to help. That's who we are.
Yeah,
Yeah, at this point,
until you start
we're the only
telling
ones that
me
can help.
exactly who you are, I have a nice little button here that will make an alarm happen outside the door where all you and your nice little men are standing. And guess what those things like? Loud noises.
But then I have Semtex, and we can die together. Because that glass doesn't look that thick.
And you're going to kill all the people in here too, huh?
I am pretty selfish, so,
Okay.
you know.
Both of you, stop bickering.
Okay, Groundhog. We may not be who you think we are, but we're the only ones that can help right now. Okay? So I suggest you
These are
tough it
nukes,
out.
dude.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm not going to open this door
We're the
or
ones-
even really continue talking to you guys until you tell me who you are or what you want.
I mean, we just
want the tentacle stuff to stop. That's it.
Basically, yeah.
In essence.
Okay. And
what?
Yeah, union.
What do you want me from this?
You from this? We didn't even know you were here.
Yeah.
Showed up here.
Then good. Why did these people come down here? You clearly aren't here to evac all these people in here. Why is this
Yeah, we're here to-
skinny looking guy on the other side of this window?
Hey, I have good shoulders.
Yeah,
We're here to make the crazy shit stop happening. We didn't realize you had room full of civvies.
Yeah, well, I do.
You're a wrench in the plan, that's all.
Well, hey, Mickey, but I don't really. Okay, so
pretty
all these
big
little
wrench.
trail markers is stopped because now we're in the real facility. So if anything, you could help us get to this thing and maybe stop it.
And then hopefully there'll be fewer tentacle monsters and you can get out.
Or whatever they are. I don't even know what the small ones, big ones. I've only seen one kind.
Why would I help you?
Why wouldn't you?
Because the other option's death.
Exactly. Like, we're the only people here. Obviously, they didn't send anyone to help you.
Look, I just want to get these people out of here. I didn't sign on for any of this shit. I'm an engineer.
I can pinky swear we'll try our best.
Yeah. Heard that one before.
I'm sure you have.
Help us, help you. It's Dustin.
What do you want?
Well, you know how this place sort of runs. Maybe you can make our friends not die.
Skinny guy.
Yeah.
You want me to take you down there?
I would appreciate it a lot. Me and all of these lovely gentlemen would love it.
All right. But if there is a way out, we are getting all these people out of here.
Last I checked, I mean, I don't know if that cistern's going to stay empty or if the way behind us is still cleared. But there should be a way.
If there's a way out, and if there's a way to do it, then we'll do it. That's easy enough to say, right?
I don't know how the beachfront looks like from here.
Exactly. We don't have enough information to say that we can definitely get these people out, but like.
Well, I mean, one way or another, the government's going to swing by probably sooner than later.
I would say
It might
max.
swing by.
If the government swings by, we're all.
Super screwed.
Yeah, no, it's going to be really bad.
Mega terrible.
I don't think we
bad.
can even be this deep in the facility and survive.
Government swing by will be instantaneous and explosive.
Okay, so we're having a lot of fun, like, socializing, but
Okay. So could you get the door open so we can head out? I mean, you can even lock it behind you and keep these people safe until we can collect them. But
All right, let me put someone else in charge. Hold on.
someone tall.
Shut up.
Wow, I'm just making suggestions.
Skinny guy.
Teen Wolf.
I mean, it fits.
Teen Wolf.
All right.
Okay, he's right over here. So
Sorry.
it's all right. Yeah. So
This is one mean-looking motherfucker.
well, it's mostly the armor. I mean, I'm pretty nice.
I'm not talking about you.
Ugh. All right. Well, do you got any more of those suits? Because that looks pretty sick.
Not that I know of. Maybe if we check around the back, but
I'd say it might be worth swinging by for robots. What do you guys think?
Wait, what? Robots?
Well, not robots, exos armors.
there's a thing that helps you lift heavier things.
With
How
tentacle
long is that
monsters
gonna take?
around, I would value mobility over being able to lift heavy objects.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's a decision. All right. All right. So let's keep rolling on.
All right, so I'm gonna be leading you people to Operation Well, I'm going to be leading to device SATA. I guess I don't need to talk about the operation. It goes deep down into the facility. It's heading this way. Do you speak whatever you guys speak?
Oh, not a word.
Great. Come this way. Jesus.
They do know how to move around. Very
Groundhog,
smart people.
for a moment, could you check the battery compartment of your device?
Who?
You. Is there any
We just need.
This isn't my tech. Here, you take this.
Okay, I'm looking
Can you
at
just
it.
make sure you didn't leave anything in there?
I'm taking a look at it. It looks kind of like it looks like what we used to use a little bit further back in the agency.
Is there a battery compartment?
Yeah, there is.
Can you check and see there's nothing shoved in there?
Looks like there used to be some more of his little crazy scribbles. You know, the ones that we were trying to decode.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but they're pretty they're eroded. Looks
Okay.
like yeah, it looks like acid erosion.
Oh well.
Yeah, it's a battery pack that happens. It's a very old piece of
Yeah.
equipment. It's amazing you got this thing to work.
You people are ridiculous.
Well, hey, we're trying. So, all right. So what?
I'm gonna move up to comms alpha. You guys handle beta. Have fun.
Yeah.
Okay. So explain to me like a little bit more of what happened if you know anything while we're en route. Oh, wow, that's a lot of red coral.
Yeah, I don't know. About a year ago, people started getting sick around here. Like really sick pretty quickly, something in the water. And then, you know, most of it was trying to be kept under wraps. About a month ago, something down there went a little haywire. I could get into the details, but you're about to see it for yourself.
Any idea what this thing was meant to do? Yeah, guess you're gonna be a little tight-lipped on that.
Yeah.
So wait, you're saying this thing was never like even fully operational?
We didn't even start it. We were just building it.
So it's not even operating properly.
No, we didn't finish. Yeah.
So it sounds like we have two choices here. 1 second, let me talk to my guys.
Lesson. Hey, Rasputin, which med bay were you in again?
Alpha.
Thank you.
All right, he's probably communicating to Alpha Team, you know, on their location.
Probably for evacuation. So, okay.
Evacuation or extermination?
Well, I hope we can. So the
Yeah.
Omeos
That
have
depends. This illness. Anyone in that group?
No, there was no one who got ill that was still here. They were pretty much shipped out immediately.
Okay.
They
Good
just
to
have
know.
some injured.
so the Omeo have
The
two.
who's he what?
The Omiotos. They're priests, holy men. They have two. Yeah, I know. They have two. Well, hey, they're very good at what they do. They're the best, actually.
Yeah.
So they have two different options. One where they want to consider equalizing it, thus more or less destroying the device and closing the gates,
Sounds good to me.
or fixing it and making it actually operate the way it's meant to see how that would affect the environment and if it would maybe solve this in a more copacetic
The intellectual within me says fix it, but
Yeah, I agree with that. Honestly, I don't think we were trying to summon whatever Dr. Octopus here.
at this point, I think it's better just to disable it.
That's a way. That's a cool way. Yeah.
If we fix it, would the flippin' Dr. Octopus monster stop?
That's hard to say. It would equalize out the balance because right now it's doing this because it's in a state of malfunction, or at least that's what the Omiotos believe. Is that
Yeah,
that's-
we could probably finish making it. I have the general idea of how it works.
So you know a new orb? This would be making the new orb a complete, more or less, and the gate would be more stable. The alternative is we just shut off this connection entirely by harmonizing it with the environment of of this place, the mortal realm, Earth, whatever you want to call it, thus negating the effect of this thing.
How long would that even take?
Well, we gotta get down there, see how bad it is. Things are not. I'm like a jellyfish. Okay, so things are getting weird down here. So we went actually from those little labyrinths to what appears to be an actual foundational, those guys' facility. But it seems to be being overtaken by that, by some anomalous, let's say, flora. Oh, nope, fauna. Yeah, it's like a jellyfish, but in the air. Huh. That was kind of pretty.
Yeah, if you get too close, it'll rip your face off, though.
The Omiotas are
good tip.
The Omiotas are praying. It's making something like the air seems to carry almost a weight to it, but around us there seems to be a clearness around them. One of them is explaining and gesticulating what's happening. God damn, where's Abe? He'd be so helpful right now.
Who?
He's a translator.
Yeah, I could kill for one of those.
Right? I feel so stupid for not taking this language. Like, Jesus.
So we're sure
In this
that
economy,
if we let them harmonize the device, it is going to reverse this and not accelerate or exacerbate it?
it'd be kind of the known unknown option. We would hope that this is being caused by a distortion.
But if it's not, then fixing it would probably be the better option, right?
It's the safe option against the curious option.
I think that trying to fix it, destroying it if that doesn't work, best bet.
I don't know how many shots we're going to get at base on this one. We only have so long to do the entire ritual before.
Would there even be enough time to try and fix it first? I mean, I feel like with what we got going on, we have to stick to our guns.
If we even try to fix it, what happens once this anomaly is resolved? What happens to this device?
That's a good question, isn't it?
Great question.
Because it's still going to be on this island, which is in territory, and it's going to be still within the Chinese barricade. So
territory.
Yeah,
I think our good option is to fix it and try to harmonize it and take it out as we leave.
Taking it out as we leave might be problematic. I'd love to have our cake and eat it too on this one, but I don't know if they can make the ritual function.
Can we fix it then?
It's almost easier to harmonize it because it's in a state of disorder, which means it's easier to harmonizing meaning destroy it because it's in a state of disorder. If it's balanced and functional, it will be more difficult for us to disassemble it later on a spiritual level.
I mean, if we fix it, we can calmly shut it down and then work on the disassembling part on our own time when we're not being chased around by tentacle monsters.
Don't forget that we probably have an army moving in on this position as we speak.
Probably.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, they're probably on their way right now.
Yes, they are. That's our problem. If we could do both, we'd do both.
We don't have enough explosives to unfix it after everything's harmonized.
If you I mean, it'd be great for an escape route.
Yeah,
it's a great escape route.
I mean, that's what the Fulton packs are for. They can only carry about 2 people now.
How many do you have?
Well, we had alternative escape plans for the Omioji. Up top, we got a lot. Down here, less. Down here, you got what you see.
Good.
The Fultons aren't for everyone. Yeah. So right now,
It's over here, this way.
Oh, thanks. That thing was like a big slug. What the? This whole place is just, it's like we're walking through a fucking rainforest. Every now and again, I see like a secretary's desk or a fire extinguisher.
I mean, if you think this is a rainforest, you've been to some weird rainforests.
It's like a tunnel made out of a rainforest
Yeah.
that's been put through some kind of psychedelic filter.
There we go.
Yeah, the air feels.
Well, I would imagine that it's like what first discovering a rainforest would be like.
Maybe. Rainforest doesn't have big, inky black eyes that sometimes roll over and stare at me as we walk through. It's not great. It's kind of a bad trip down here, man.
Rainforests have some pretty crazy shit, though.
Yeah, it seems to be a organic, almost a coral structure, like a granite, but there seems to be protrusions in it.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's
What color is it?
crimson, layered like Damascus metal, coming out in odd growths.
Yeah, no, it's pretty nasty.
Yeah, that's a word for it. So, any idea on what we want to do about this thing?
I think it comes down to an issue of time.
We can put it up to a vote.
You guys are voting on what to do?
It tends to be what we do.
I'll put a vote up in
Real
LFF.
professional.
Yeah, to destroy it, or the disadvantage here being if we destroy it, if we destroy it, it's destroyed, and we know that's a sure thing. If we harmonize it, it could easily, still be here in this place and cause other issues that we didn't know about. So hard to say.
Well, Groundhog, we can assume you worked on the device.
You can assume a lot of things.
Hypothetically, if you did, could you perhaps assist in dismantling it? Hypothetically, of course.
Why would I want?
Well, let's just say it's to keep this tentacle shit from happening again.
I mean,
Okay,
look, I did not exactly know what happened with it. All I know is this isn't what it was supposed to do.
Yeah, I don't think this is what anything's meant to do.
Give me some time to think about it. When we're down there, we can talk about it more.
Yeah.
All right.
I think we're walking through a cafeteria right now.
Yes.
Huh.
I don't think I've ever been in this wing, actually. Boy. Things have been pretty quiet, actually.
Yeah.
That's lucky.
Good thing.
I guess you
Did you have
lost.
to say that out loud?
Haha. Guess they lost the refracting light one.
Okay. Huh. Building's huge. The structure itself must be colossal.
Yeah, I'm not even sure how long they took to construct it, but definitely goes down deep, huh?
Reminds me, it's kind of like Black Mesa.
The game?
Yes, like the game. Yes, like the video game. We do that a lot in this agency. We talk about stuff.
What kind of agency are you guys running?
Fun one.
The best kind.
Who are you?
It looks like it's a pretty clear decision here.
Yeah, looks like people want to try to fix this damn thing.
Because, well, we can fix it before we destroy it, but we can't destroy it after we fix it. Wait.
You got that mixed up.
I did get that mixed up. We can fix it after.
Oh,
We
no.
can't fix it after we destroy
fix
it.
It's one or the other on this one. Well, we can only go in with one in mind.
I mean, if you do want to fix it, I know how.
Sounds good.
Wait, you hear that? Wait. Do you hear that?
Wait, get down. Tell your men to shut up.
Go!
Turn the corner. Go left. Go
I had
left.
to mention it was quiet.
Mother! Come on.
You okay?
Yeah, you know, sticking with it.
Yeah.
Keeping loose.
Okay, go. Whoa. Shit, I can't even tell.
Okay.
Fuck, there it is!
No! Son of a- Okay, get inside!
Shit.
Okay. How many we got left? How are we doing?
You
guys?
lost,
Yeah. Okay, we're down to 7, and us. Okay.
Great.
Yeah.
Can you even still do the ritual? At this point.
Ritual?
Okay. All right.
Well, we're not doing that anyway. We're repairing it.
Where are we?
Dispatch.
Oh shit. This is the reactor, isn't it?
Yep.
Holy shit.
What's
That's
dispatch
a big
doing
one.
here?
Okay, yeah, that's like a giant new orb made out of granite or this moss shit, and it's just spraying to all the walls.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus, it's big. You remember the London case? That one's maybe maybe a 12th the size of this thing.
So it's huge.
It's colossal.
So we can't move it.
No, there's no way to move this thing that I can think of. Well, I guess if like a heavy set, like maybe, yeah, you can pick it up maybe. I don't know how. I don't think I could lift it in its current state.
No, you cannot lift it. What are you, insane?
Well, no, I couldn't lift it. Currently, it's stuck on that moss shit that's spread into everything. It's just clearly there's the outline of an orb. The new orb before, I think, could fit between your hands. This one, you'd have to full belly haunch and lift. But right now, it's entrenched in that moss stuff.
I mean, if you really wanted to, we could grab 2 of those exosuits, though.
Yeah, maybe an exosuit can move it. Okay, anyway. The priests are just, they're getting out their stuff. Glad you guys still have it. You guys are fucking professionals. I would have lost all that shit. getting out there, mirrors and stuff. Okay. It's gonna take a little while to get set up.
What exactly is this ritual doing that they're setting
Well, we're
up?
not doing it anymore because we're gonna fix it. That was how we were gonna break it.
Yeah, I thought.
Your folks say you're gonna fix it. Why are they?
Yeah.
They have it's the ritual's comparable.
Oh, to fixing it?
Wait, they speak American signs. Yeah, no, they can fix it. They're gonna try to fix it if that's what we think is the right means of action.
All
How
right.
long will it take to fix it?
They're figuring that bit out.
Hold on, let me look at this console.
A lot of their ritual begins with 1 second. I'm trying to get the exacts of it. Yeah, it takes a lot of basically they set up a balancing grid, and it's like you're pulling levers until it's in this right place.
Okay.
So we're going to have to meter it in. It's going to probably be a task that requires duration. The steel door behind us is pretty heavy, so that's something. All right. You know, not for all this weird, almost like moss in the air, this would be pretty peaceful.
What's the moss? What
It's
color
like
is it?
I can see particles in the air. They keep chanting, so they kind of make around it.
You sure it's moss?
Let me take a closer look at that, actually.
I mean, now
it's
would
not
probably
like-
be too late for a
That's-
biohazard mask.
Yeah, no. we
Oh,
can bring this
definitely.
in.
He's already.
Yeah, God.
Well, theoretically, I'm fine if falls.
No, you are not fine.
Well, I'm fine. No one else here is fine. No, me.
I'm fine.
He's probably the only person here who's not fine.
Hey,
I can. Well, I've got my
look,
own
you know what's
thoughts.
not fine is any of this equipment. I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to help at all.
That's fine. I don't think we were going to do this with actual knobs and screws, so to speak.
Oh, you're gonna
Okay.
naked man it.
Naked man it?
Yeah, a few of them are sure.
Okay. Well, they're getting. Yeah, no, we've got 7 Kaiden left in total. We went in with 20. Some
That's
gave
pretty
their
good.
most gave their lives pretty boldly. They're setting up the okay, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna have to peel some of this shit back.
Here.
Yeah. Yeah, feng shui. It's not. You're right. Okay. Wait, what? Let me pull this bad shit back.
Use this.
Okay.
Let's
Yeah.
Get it in there.
All right. Mm.
It's really on there.
Yeah, it's almost like, ugh, it's like rock, but not quite.
Yeah, what is going on?
You know better than me. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Okay. Okay. They're building a ritual circle around the site.
This is really on there.
Yeah, it is.
No, no, we're getting it.
Nope, 20. Yeah, those are all outside holding the main fort. Remember, we all thought this was going to be sigil agents.
Oh,
It wasn't what it was.
and those are a problem for you guys?
Not necessarily.
Yeah.
Agnostic.
Mm. Yeah, no, not a problem. We just came prepared for a different kind of party.
We weren't sure they'd want visitors.
Can you tell us more about this moss you're prying off the walls?
Well, it looks to be some kind of conglomerate, like a granite mixed with an organic material. Wait, what happened to Old Man Tactical?
We
he
can
was the
talk.
one that- yeah, later.
We can talk about it later.
About it now.
I
Like it's
would.
growing.
OMT?
Yeah,
He's an old friend of mine.
Old Man Tactical.
Yeah,
that's what it stands for.
Yeah, he's an old friend of mine. Was an old friend of mine.
I can PM it too if you want, but
Oh, the guy who gave me the.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Send it over. Communit beta is an AI construct I have that it siphons out sound that all of our auditory equipment is picking up and searches for basically unusual sounds and isolates them for your analysis. The same goes for Communit Alpha. Wait, why is he staticking again? And Rasputin is Groundhog, who's a local engineer. Who's helping us in exchange for us helping him. The ritual circle's almost complete. They're getting a chant going now. They're starting to burn some incense.
Is this a clear enough, or should we try and get rid of more?
We keep pulling out. See why not?
All right.
Yeah. So as I said, it's like a conglomerate of thick, almost like muscle tissue, and like a softer granite. Oh, certainly. I already took some from before.
Okay.
Oh, it's gross. Okay.
It smells pretty bad.
Yeah. It smelled bad on the outside.
I PM the details to you, diagnostic, if you want to check them.
Ooh,
That sounds gross.
it is.
Yeah, it looks grosser.
Okay, so they're starting to set up incense. They're pulling out some what appear to be a sheet of a folding mirror, if you will.
You know, the smell of incense and whatever this stuff is does not mix well.
No, not right yet. Well, I don't think their thing has started yet. At this point, whereas running and shooting was our game, this is.
Just keep them safe.
Okay. Yeah, don't worry. We got Ryu here. He knows what's up.
I mean, it looks organic enough, so maybe.
Yeah, they're getting it going now. Chants are coming in steady.
No, I didn't think I'd be here for any of this.
Yeah, well.
There's not much going on Comms Alpha.
What's going on in Comms Alpha?
Nothing. Besides dispatch starting out.
Weird. Yeah, Ryu's starting to get them in line. He's been doing this since he was like 10, from what I've been told. Yeah, no, I read it. I read what you sent. Of course, that's what happened.
Did you read all of it?
Yeah, I read all of it. No, I guess the last bit.
So he's probably down there with the sword.
So you're saying there's a different Old Man Tactical?
Yeah, maybe. It's, you know how it is.
Yeah, I do. God damn.
So look out for a guy in a ghillie suit.
Yeah, I'm fucking tired.
Unless he got crushed with the critter, which is possible.
Was it a ghillie suit?
Old Man Tactical.
He's in a ghillie suit with a sword because, of course, why not?
He's been down hunting dragons.
Dragons he has found.
Oh. What's... Where's Rasputin?
No, He's just checking something. He seems to have hooked over to a different comm channel. Yeah, so wait, is he gone? Yeah, no, I know he's he's a sigil agent. I think he's just bouncing around. Okay. Yeah, they're getting going now. Huh. The air seems to be getting brighter. The natural illumination of the chamber has mostly just been flashlights attached to their chests, but now there seems to be sort of a light blue translucence to everything.
Gnostic, you can still hear us, right?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, they're getting the ritual going.
Something's going on with Rasputin's.
You guys need to get that thing going, like, now.
Okay, what's going on? Guys, come on, let's get going.
ASAP. Like, there's someone's, I don't know what it is. He's saying something that opened the portal.
What? Okay, yeah.
Let's go.
Okay,
Let's go.
guys, Ryu, we need to get this going right now. Okay. Okay. What? What's going on?
What is going on?
Using what? What are we using? They're just gonna. Ooh, that is a vibrant blue. The ritual circle has become luminescent. It's glowing now. It has I think it's glowing. It just might be how my eyes see it. It's like a pentagram design. I know it's not. It's their Taoist symbology. Wait, a lot of screaming.
Comms just went down.
Yeah, his comms are just down. He's right here with me.
I can't hear anything, so.
Yeah, he's deaf.
His comms were hijacked?
Yeah, something's, we've been having a lot of trouble with our comms. Something's been bouncing us around. By what?
So,
By who? What?
Rasputin said something about opening the portal from the other side or something.
What?
Yeah.
Well, that
Okay,
wasn't
well, we're getting
Rasputin.
the
that was someone like talking through him. That was like Randall or someone from the Faunus expedition.
Oh, those guys are here?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, shit.
They're either there or we think that they're on the other side.
Oh, man, it's complicated. Well, if they're coming...
Someone got eaten by something. That's all we really know.
Yeah.
I'm going to assume giant tentacle monster.
Probably.
Well, it kind of went pear-shaped when we got... Wait, what? It may have gone pear-shaped when we, got here and everything was fucking like cyber demons. Pear-shaped, it's good for it.
Yeah. We should have just pulled out and nuked the fucking thing from orbit.
I mean, I don't know if that would have equalized this or if that would just leave the rift gate open with no means of actually dealing with it.
Well, we got this.
Okay, yeah, Ryu is kind of getting his how do I put this? His Taoist groove on. The air no longer seems to have sort of particles in it.
Yeah, it feels a lot easier to breathe.
Yeah, seems like the chamber's moving in a good direction. They have these long sheathing mirrors that were coming out of their packs. They're getting out their swords and their other ceremonial equipment. Circle's complete. Yeah, it's not the moss itself. The stuff in the walls is now just it doesn't seem to be crimson. It's been bathed in this blue light that seems to go right through it, like it's opaque. Well, it's like like it's translucent and it's like lighting it up like a crystal. Yeah, no, don't worry. It's a ritual. I've seen them do it on the internet. Don't worry about it. I think it's good. I think it means it's working. I mean, these guys know what the fuck they're talking about.
Whoa, fuck.
Oh,
Excuse me?
The fuck was I don't know what we're picking up.
Was it just me?
That was just
No.
Darn. Okay. Mother. And that's not good. Oh shit.
Fuck.
I think it's in here.
We need to open the portal now.
Okay, Ryu, I need you to get that gate open right now, not later, right now. Ryu?
Dragon?
Oh. Yeah.
Talk to us, diagnostic.
What's going on?
So there's about a 4. Oh shit. Okay, so there's about a 4 foot in circumference hole in Ryu's chest. Because here comes that boy! Oh!
What? Uncle.
What the?
Who the hell is this? Shut up.
Uncle.
Hi, Uncle.
Shut up. Shut up. You gotta get the. Wait.
Do you understand?
What the hell?
Can you fix that?
No.
No? Okay.
Yo,
He's
that's
a-
Uncle. He's friendly. Don't worry.
What is this guy doing here? Hey, Teen Wolf.
You call these shadows?
Dispatch. Shut up.
Oh, this will hurt you much more.
Don't worry. It's just Uncle.
I'm gonna keep following dispatch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good idea. You do that.
That's probably a good idea. That's probably a great idea. So this is stupid. This is terrible and awful.
Brain.
But right now, we have the opportunity to get all the things out of Mosenwolf. The ritual and the whatever coral bed that we are looking at is the perfect scenario. No, do it. One of the Onmyoji tried to leave, and I told him no, and he listened. Do you even speak English? I don't know this thing.
I don't think they speak English, Uncle.
Then maybe I'm just very loud. You need to go and deal with that.
What am I supposed to do with that?
You're supposed to keep it away from me, and then I'm supposed to help Mosenwolf. Wait. That's weird.
What's weird?
Your name is Alice.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
What?
Anyway.
What
So
do
the
you mean
first thing that
it's
we've got to deal with is a friend from Mystic.
Oh?
Yup.
Okay.
Hey, watch
Wait,
out.
I thought
Any
you said
ideas on what kind of demon that was so that we can get it to show its face?
I
It's the
thought you said
critters.
you didn't get a
But let
demon
me
from
talk.
Mystic.
Guys. The tentacle monster. Control was saying that.
Are you referring to the robotic monsters covered in people's flesh and stone that are trying to kill everybody?
Okay, there's that one, and then there's also like the invisible octopuses.
Yes, that's the one that Alice is fighting right now.
My name's not Alice.
He's a
Yeah,
hungry,
it
hungry
is.
caterpillar. We don't have a lot of time before the Rift energies destroy our friend Mosenwolf. While he's inside the wing and the Onmyoji are doing their jobs,
Well,
we have this opportunity. We have to go
Divine see by my might, I poke the heads of men from beneath and above. I am what is called your
I'm sorry. Could you say that again?
Yeah, the real problem is I can't understand him.
I think he said his name, but I didn't catch it.
He said his name is Leviathan. He's very self-employed.
Oh, fuck.
Oh god,
Oh,
it's a fucking
fuck me.
space whale.
no.
But that's
All right.
earwig! Oh my god, earwig!
Leviathan.
Stop that!
So we need to find a kill bit.
Tactical
Killed it?
killed him. Supposedly.
Killed what?
The
Killed who?
Leviathan. Old Man Tactical is like, yeah, I killed the Leviathan. Expect transmission soon. Why the fuck is he back?
Maybe there's more than one.
I was under the impression that Leviathan is dead.
We
But it's
killed
not.
the, we killed
exactly.
Old Man Tactical.
What?
Oh, one of them.
No, that's the
Is
one.
there only
He never
one?
made it down here.
But he didn't have his sword.
Exactly.
Man cannot be made or destroyed, only modified and brought from one place to another, which I have now.
Shut the fuck up, Leviathan.
Yeah.
Seriously, that's really annoying.
Okay, so the killbit's a worm. It clings to the gills of large fishes.
Kills them.
Well, we're assuming that this is like an actual Leviathan rather than like a metaphorical Leviathan.
It's a mythological parasitic worm.
Oh, so like the mythological parasitic heartworms that Diagnostic has.
Can we infect it with worms?
Guys,
Yeah.
I'm seeing something emerge from Mosenwolf.
Is it worms?
Is it the worms?
It is not. The worms will come later. The first layer is going to be the one that came during Mystic.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so we have more demon riddles to solve?
We have about 6 by my count.
Cool.
Hopefully we don't have to challenge this one to golf.
Open this.
Are you gonna play
No.
golf again?
Why not?
Okay, so the one... I don't know if we ever got specifics on this one.
I'm seeing a crown in ocean water with smashed ships.
Chips?
Ships.
Ships.
Not Taco Bell.
Hey, I
The
misheard.
ocean. Ships.
Some sort of shipwreck demon.
That's my guess. We really don't want it to pull itself out.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if that's just an interesting coincidence or not.
What is it?
Chauchi was a water goddess.
Nah.
Not demon, but I mean, hey, there's some pretty fucking malicious gods out there.
Wow. Yeah.
Slavic.
Okay. So there's an Inuit one that causes shipwrecks. It's a skeleton.
Okay, it has a mouth that has emerged.
Uh-huh.
What does it say?
I think it's speaking backwards in Enochian, but we're not going to be able to record it.
Obviously. So Enochian is
It's a person's face is coming out of his chest.
Ooh, sexy.
No, it's a person's face coming out. Oh, I see what you mean, that he's made of worms. It's got wings.
wings.
Oh yeah.
Ugh. It's awful.
Wow.
Seems to not have enough room inside of his chest cavity to actually pull itself all the way out. It's kind of stuck there as he floats in the air. That's really annoying.
Yeah.
Breathe deep.
That's not me. That's them. That's Mosenwolf.
Well, tell them to take a deep breath.
I don't. His eyes roll into his head. He's possessed by demons.
Can you describe it again? I got to write.
He's got the great big feathered wings, like a hawk's wings, and that's got like a person's body, and I'm getting the sense of smash ships, ocean, and a crown upon its head. Things I get a sense of, and not things that are actually on it.
Oh well.
Is it a guy or a girl, like based on its face?
Oh, it's a guy.
Folklore? You might be on something there.
Hmm?
You want me to try calling a folklore?
I'm not sure.
You think it's a goetic demon?
I have no fucking clue here.
What do you think?
I think it's definitely a goetic demon.
Okay.
I'd go with folklore then.
Haven't we dealt with that one before?
Yes, we have.
Yeah.
I know this because I just fucking finished that.
Yeah, try calling it that.
Okay. I'm stepping towards it out of the shadow. And okay, it's folklore.
Oh, alright.
Cool. If it's goetic demons, it's easier. Dispatch was going to contact what's his face? The demon guy who like knows shit about demons. I don't know if he ever did.
Tusk?
Tursk, yeah, he was gonna contact Tursk.
That's very unfortunate since we cannot contact them.
Mm-hmm. Anyway.
I'm disappointed. Folklore doesn't remember us.
Yeah.
Aren't we friends?
Can you tell him to
He's
stick
asking
some-
for his proper title.
Not folklore then?
If we're such friends.
He's a great Duke of Hell. Does that count?
No.
Boring.
Yeah. Let's see. Galore. Quick, Uncle, give him a name.
All right. He is he who flees the light. Gotcha! Easy enough. Goetic demons are easy. You are correct. Sorry, I got that one for you.
That's okay.
He's a Lucifugus, if I remember correctly, which is the reverse of Lucifer. All right, next one's really easy. It's a golf demon. Already got that one.
We know the golf
So,
demon.
Moving right down. And now we got worms. Out of the hole where our friend Folklore was, we have itty bitty crawling buddies.
But the worms are good because the Leviathan is scared of the worms.
So that's kind of a tough one. We can't go into the deeper layer to reach the sleeper unless we get past the worms.
Wait, why do we
And
want
if we
the
don't
sleeper?
purge them now, because we want to purge it. Don't you want to save Wolf's life?
Yeah,
wrong with
it's
you? Why
a
are you so
kill
terrible?
bit. I'm pretty
Are we
terrible
sure
now.
it's a killbit? Because the killbit wasn't a demon, was it?
No, but
No,
like
the killbait is a worm, but
it's a
specific
parasitic
one.
worm.
But it's a specific one, not just any old normal old worm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's like special.
I would assume that there's different ones, though, you know?
It's your call. I can probably find some bit of cable and rope him out of there if you want to still have worms, that horrible other thing, and the sleeper inside him. Mind you, the sleeper is going to continue causing distortions unless we deal with this portal, which we're going to do right after we do this.
I know.
By the way, do 3 of you have a video camera?
I do,
What,
but
us?
not on me.
I mean, yeah.
Do 3 of you have a mirror
A mirror?
Yeah.
that you can
I
put in
have a
front of your
mirror.
face?
Yeah.
Not so much about the second bit, but yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
not
we're
the
gonna
second
need you
part.
to. We're gonna need you guys to send yourselves in doing something for this ritual. It's gonna be terrible
Okay.
Sounds pretty awful.
because
Let me
we
get
no
my,
longer have enough of the mages.
Oh,
Alice
that's
cannot
right.
seem to keep herself. So we're gonna have to use you guys.
Oh, boy.
All right, let me
That's
get
not dangerous at all.
Oh no!
Oh.
If you screw up, this will haunt you for the rest of your life.
Oh,
I will
trust
send
me.
you
I'll haunt me
Pop-Tarts
for
in
the
the
rest of your
mail,
life.
but it won't be Pop-Tarts. It'll just be napkins.
That's awful.
It's the rudest thing. It's almost like sending someone coffee that says caffeine on it, but it's actually decaf.
Okay, but like, we need to deal with this worm thing.
Okay,
You are
give me a
correct.
minute.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get him there.
So what sort of mythological parasites?
So this is something primordial, which means that it doesn't really speak. We need to figure out some way of banishing it or activating it. I don't know. This one's out of my territory.
I'm sorry, my headphones died for a second there. What?
Primordial worms. Okay.
No, that's just gonna give you like big worms.
Alaskan bullworm.
Well,
Okay, wait. Is the demon the worm, or is the worm the form of the demon?
the worm is the form of the demon. The demon itself is some kind of I don't know. I really wish medical was here for this one to be completely honest. Talcum powder, baby powder would really know.
Can you describe it?
They look like heartworms.
And you're trying to do what with them?
I don't know what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to ask you to tell me what to do.
Well, like, what's the goal here? We've got heartworms. You're trying to. You say it's some sort of primordial thing. You want to banish worms?
Yes.
So you think it's
By what? Like yelling at them?
I don't know, yelling at them, exposing them to something.
What do you have on hand?
This is a secret laboratory of SIGIL. I think we have most things in a storeroom somewhere.
Fair enough.
Okay, so they look like heartworms.
We definitely have a chemical laboratory. And I will have you know I am a genius.
Have you tried deworming him yet?
Nope.
You should just deworm him.
With what?
So
maybe I'm gonna need more on the
bullets.
Deworming someone with bullets sounds like a really bad for multiple reasons.
You need an anti-helmintic drug, so it's.
So mirror.
Yep, we're gonna need 3 of you.
3 of us to have.
Has anyone ever seen Jackie Chan Adventures?
Yes, but probably not the episode you're going to reference.
No, it's almost in every episode. This is gonna be great.
You need something on
I've
this
referenced
list,
it.
Uncle.
Let me grab a
Or I
Okay.
know what you're talking about.
Alright, Alice, keep a look on Mosenwolf while I go and look inside of Sigil's pantry cabinet to see if they have this.
I think levamisole is the one that's likely to be there. It's pretty common.
Could you say that? I see it.
The one
Well,
that
I
starts
see it
with
on
L.
your list. This is a terrible computer thing. All right, I'll take a look for this.
While we're looking for that medication, let's get a head start on the next hurdle.
The next one's a sleeper. And he's
pissed.
Yeah. The sleeper is dangerous as fuck. And basically acts like a kick drive.
Yeah,
Oh,
the moment it
boy.
activates and pulls out of him, we have to hope the Onmyoji can harmonize with it. Otherwise, it'll just kill us.
Let me go grab a mirror.
How much?
You need to be able to record both voice and sound.
How much mirror do you need?
Just enough to cover your face. Don't let your eyes or mouth be seen.
Just the eyes and mouth?
Yup.
CD will work then.
Oh well. What the heck? So you need the whole face?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm good.
Okay, what do we need to record?
All right.
So, did you get the deworming?
I'm still looking.
What? Okay.
Mostly they have chemical compounds.
What do they have?
Stuff.
That's very helpful.
Iron shavings. Potassium.
Thermite?
Yes.
Could we burn the worms?
I suppose.
Not without hurting him.
Oh no! He's completely fine. You can't really hurt him. He's being exercised.
I mean, you could definitely light them on fire, I guess.
I get to light him on fire.
Tell us what we need to do with the mirrors.
Nothing yet. We'll have to have video and audio, and you'll have to cover your face with it because we're missing some.
So So you want me to set him on fire?
I really don't.
I don't think.
Okay, let's just put that as plan B for now. Let's keep searching for that drug.
I think if I had enough time, I could synthesize the drug, but we don't.
Ah, fuck. Okay. Guys, I don't know about you, but
Do you
thermite's
have-
looking like a really good
You
option.
said you have potassium. What type of potassium?
Nitrate.
Is it purple?
No.
Fuck. Okay.
I think potassium.
You want me to look for potassium, purple potassium?
It'll say KMNO4. That one will work if they have that. It's potassium permanganate.
Permanganate.
Yeah.
Oh, I found gold and silver.
Jesus Christ.
Well, pocket those for later.
I would never steal.
I never said steal now, did I?
That's just rude. Of course you could. You asked me to pocket them.
Yeah,
And gold and silver
borrow
have been known to be used in exorcisms.
They're very useful.
Yeah, but just worms
borrow
don't
it.
about gold and silver or like a biological stuff.
Anyway, moving on.
I got a whole bunch of liquids that aren't really labeled.
Ooh, the best
But
kind.
don't touch those.
Smell them.
And then there's just a bunch of petri dishes. This one is moving.
Don't touch that either.
This is a jar of fungus.
Don't breathe it.
Similar to the.
Okay.
No, it's not red fungus. It's regular fungus. I think this is just somebody's leftover sandwich, maybe a dead raccoon.
Is there sulfuric acid and hydrogen peroxide?
To do what?
I really don't
Yes.
want to kill Diagnostic.
I'm telling you, you can't kill him right now. Worst case scenario, we
Look.
kill him now, and then the ocean comes out. Remember? That's the next phase of this, and that thing's gonna be pissed.
Exactly.
Thermite burns hot and fast.
We're not
don't-
putting thermite on
We
Diagnostic.
don't need to use a lot.
Okay,
I mean,
listen to yourself here.
You asked me to
Thermiting
help you find a way to get rid of worms, and I'm giving you what I can about, removing parasites, but
the issue at hand with this kind of demon is it's very inconvenient. It is a we're looking at something that
Are
should
they demonic worms?
yeah.
in the same way that a demon takes physical shape, it isn't necessarily the thing that's taking the physical shape of. I don't think these are worms per se. I think that this is some kind of primordial shadow or some kind of what was around before there was a bunch of light and fire and warmth. So maybe that's the way to go. But it could be anything. Something angelic would be best. We don't have that. Did anybody ever solve those messages in the phones?
Yeah.
Someone
Yeah, we have a full decryption now, but
It's not very useful.
What did the messages say?
By them, Leviathans, dragons that bleed black blood killed one. The others noticed and pursued. Night in a storybook.
Are
I
those
see
the
sun
same
in-
messages as what he showed you in the other phones?
They're not. They're different.
But they're a key. We now have
Maybe.
letter correlations.
Oh, we do have meta coordinations. These are. It's just a straight. Really?
I think it's upside down.
This is the
It's not.
cipher.
OLD.
Okay, go decrypt
No,
it.
never mind.
Or
Okay.
maybe I'll decrypt it.
Plus,
Someone decrypt it.
he mentioned something about
It is upside
Rachel,
down,
John, and Adam.
One of the Omiyoji has come, and I don't know why he would do that, because you should be back and doing your ritual. Oh.
Wait.
He
How the
says
hell
that
does-
Alice has managed to push the, I don't know what we're going to call one of those.
Critter. It's called a critter.
Sir, quitter. One of the quitters, the horrible metal beast that has, growth on it and people, into the chamber.
Is that good or bad?
Oh, it means we're locked in here until we deal with that thing, and it's going to try to get in.
That's both.
But that's good. We want to be locked in here.
Maybe you do.
Well,
Okay.
it'd be better than being locked out there.
I suppose.
Anyway, the point is.
We are now in the green phase.
The green phase?
Yeah, this thing's heating up. We really don't want it to go any darker than Owens.
Okay.
Thinking about how to deal with these worms.
Worms.
I'm gonna decrypt this.
How does this decrypt? It doesn't look like it decrypts right. Looking at the bottom one, if it's OLDMAN,
We're
the
missing
D
something.
and something's wrong here.
We're always missing something.
Wait a second.
We're gonna have to think about everything we know about these stupid things.
Yeah. This has to be Vigneard. Or
What a
something.
pain in the ass.
It's not French.
We got about 2 hours before the Chinese show up, by the way.
I mean, the only other angelic quote unquote element I can think of is gold. That's what was plated in the Ark of the Covenant, but that's the stretch.
Their blood is also silver.
Wait, of the worms?
No, of the angels.
Oh, boring.
I mean, it's a massive stretch, but
I can also just stop throwing things at you and see what sticks.
Eye causes you to sin, tear it out. It is better for you to enter the kingdom of God. Ugh. Jesus.
The messages seem like they're out of order almost.
They can't be.
Or that they're missing sections, like the decrypted parts.
Wait. Oh, wait. Hello, Axe.
No. I can't actually speak the language of everybody around me besides Alice. And Alice is a horrible sigil stooge. Hey!
On the plus side, he got us down here.
That's true. That's very true.
And he
That's
seemed
like
really
saying you
concerned
lost
about.
weight because you got diarrhea. It doesn't make the diarrhea a good thing.
I mean, he also seemed really concerned about those civilians. So
yeah. He's a sigil stooge, but
he might not be that bad. Sigil's bad, and he's not.
Yeah.
Necessarily.
Herod was killed by.
He's a diamond in the extremely rough world of sigil.
Is that?
You are such gentle babes lost in the forest.
Okay. Tell me more about these worms. Like, tell me something I can write down.
They're worms. They got into. They started in his lungs. They're opaque on X-rays, like a tumor. They are in most of his internal organs, as far as I'm aware. They act like heartworms.
That sounds fucking horrible. Oh my goodness.
I know, right? They also.
They were affected by lunar phase.
Yeah, they're affected by lunar phases, especially by melatonin production, blue light.
I think that is actually the ocean, though.
Oh, was it?
No, the ocean and this one are very closely linked, unfortunately. And as we take care of the worms, we're gonna go down the spiral very fast, I think.
I feel like the moon and worms, the worm moon, it's got me thinking.
Worm Moon is in March, though,
I know.
so this should have happened. Oh, the Worm Moon. Let's see.
So we're looking for melasomine?
It's not gonna be in here. So you said there's petri dishes and there's liquids. What do I have in my micro lab that you can use to get rid of worms? Not a whole heck of a lot.
It's oddly quiet, except for the dripping of water.
Mm-hmm.
Dripping of water and the choking on worm.
Well, technically, there is dispatch upstairs rambling on.
How's that going?
He's muted.
Not always, he said. Yeah.
How is old Schrodinger?
Possessed.
Not
I mean,
him.
he's not
Yeah,
possessed.
he's feeling under the weather right now.
I think his comms were hijacked, is what we were told.
That too, yeah.
Oh, I'm really glad they didn't hijack these. That would be very inconvenient.
Yeah.
Everyone would
In before they do.
Oh God.
So they're related to lunar cycles. Something primordial about lunar cycles.
I'm sorry, I just happened to realize, and I left extraction because, honestly, being Fulton is terrible. And I realized, oh my god, the witch rule could save him. And I was like, oh my god, I'm the only person who knows this. Why would I use a sensible method of communication when I could run down an entire reservoir and push him? Because that
There's
would
a
be fun.
Tau thing.
A what?
A towel thing?
Yeah.
Towel? Am I gonna get a towel wet and like wrap it up and smack
No,
it?
like
No,
the
no, no.
Japanese towel.
TAO?
Yeah.
Oh. I love them in Dawn of War.
Just so happens that our ritual buddies happen to know a lot about towels.
Primordial life molecule.
I don't think that's. I think that's
This
science.
is fucking ridiculous. No, this seems accurate though. Hang on.
Really. The Tower of Light.
Not the Tau, the space.
The moon
colonists.
modulates the mentioned blue shift to daylight. A particularly strong impact can be expected, blah, 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 blah. Many important biological phenomena show lunar rhythmicity.
I think you're right.
This looks right.
How do we kill it?
This is like Tau plus science. It's fucking weird.
Right down Carden's alley.
Science.
An expanded
not-
histone cycle. Motherfuck, what is this?
Not exactly a Kiranzali, they're more like spiritual. And they got no idea about science.
Oh God.
Look, Carden are currently using spiritualism to shut down a scientific device. Right down their alley.
Yeah, we're kind of good at that.
Fair point.
Okay, so
I'm gonna go upstairs. I want to taunt the demon.
Oh boy.
Yep.
A diploid insisted form at the seafloor. This is. I just don't know what
I
I'm
think
looking
I
for
know
here.
what we need.
What?
Having read this, sunlight.
That would make the most sense because it would interrupt the cycle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are we gonna get sun? This we're in a.
Do you got a lamp?
No, it has to be the actual sun.
Okay, but the sun's really far away.
Make visual sunlight?
No, it's gotta be
Oh.
the real thing.
Well, yeah.
I think we're
Okay.
gonna have to do that thing that they do in the Mummy movies.
Which is
Okay, I pissed off the demon.
sounds good.
I'm
We're
happy.
gonna need to bounce light around with big mirrors.
Oh, good thing we've got big mirrors.
That is a good thing, yes.
I
Oh,
called
boy.
it a bitch. It got pissed.
Sounds good.
Yeah. I liked it.
I'm gonna go tell
Okay,
you.
so do you think you can bounce the sunlight down?
No, I got a better idea.
Oh, God.
I found a laser.
A laser.
Yeah.
Is the laser gonna work?
UV light technically could work.
Oh no, I gotta go all the way up the top, still do the mirror thing. But rather than just hoping a sunlight beam will get it through, I can use the laser to bounce down. Should still carry the light.
Okay. Sure.
Looks like the.
How long is that gonna take?
20 minutes.
Okay.
Give or
Okay.
take. I have no idea when I get back. Me and Alice have to go fight the Jabberwocky.
My name's not Alice.
I have a laser. I will fry you. I have actually no idea what this is. I'm pretty sure it's a laser.
It takes some of the potassium nitrate and other stuff just in case. The thermite stuff. Just in
Okay.
case. Never know when you
sounds
might
like
need
a good
to
idea,
open the
since
door.
We're gonna have to go through bulkheads.
Exactly.
So, how do we get past Mr. Octopus?
You
So far,
don't.
that seems to be our biggest problem.
Yeah. I don't know what to tell brute force.
I mean, they were
I don't-
saying that they had like exoskeletons or something that they could like do stuff with.
Oh yeah, but they're talking
Yeah.
about that for, and it's
Maybe with
far
a
away.
tank.
We don't have a
We
tank.
had a lot of guys. They did not manage to put a dent into these things. If only I had one of those suicide robots.
Oh, the drones. There was supposed to be one coming after diagnostic.
Yeah,
I don't know what the situation with the drones is. Let me
we've lost communication with the drone operators, so I imagine that they've just gone rogue under control of these terrible monstrosities. By the way, this is the very thing you don't do rift magic with.
Wait a
This
second.
is
didn't-
why.
Didn't they come back?
I don't know.
I have no
It's
idea.
somewhere.
We can't figure out either because dispatch is a demon instead of dispatch.
Control is kind of being dispatched, I think.
Yes.
So we still don't know what dispatches thing
I'm gonna go
wants.
try to get an idea of what resources we have.
I'm gonna get my earnest, scared, stupid troll fighting equipment together. I'll be back.
Okay.
Can we ID what could be possessing dispatch?
Oh, it's some alien being called Leviathan, which has probably been a pain in the butt for a whole bunch of time. It's probably
Okay.
somewhere embodied in one of these things, and we're gonna have to kill it or exercise it. It would just be great if we could shut off this whole, catastrophic rift event first.
Yeah.
We have another 30
Because while we did open the chambers to get down here, we've also loaded all of the water. So this device is fully operational,
Yeah.
and we're running out of time. I'll be back.
All right, guys. I got nothing. First time tonight, I actually got nothing.
Same.
I mean, the thermite idea was a stretch, but it was an awesome worst case scenario idea. But if the worms are, I mean,
Uncle, I thought of something.
Yep.
Diagnostic had explosives. He had grenades and other explosives. Is that something that you could use to?
he
Brain's
away at the moment.
Fuck. You're right. Fuck.
But I'll take note of that next time he
Yeah,
pops his head in.
yeah. Is anyone working on the cipher?
Yes.
Slowly cracking at it. It's tough because it's all fragmented.
Does it seem to be a 1-to-1?
No.
Fuck. Okay.
That's the part where it's fragmented.
Oh, is it like out of order?
It appears that the sigils themselves are out of order compared to the messages.
Wait, huh?
Are the same number of sigils? Like, as letters in a message?
A second. Let me fix that thing in.
No, they look perfectly translated to me, I think.
Did the right letter count? Unless I miscounted somewhere. Except the sigils don't match the letters.
What do you mean?
There's no regular pattern. Like in tel, there should be 2 circles if they were the same letter.
Oh, yeah.
Like it
Okay, so it's visioneered or something.
Why is it doing that?
At least the first one looks good to me.
No.
Wait. We received 3 pieces, right? In the phone or in total?
I wonder.
And there are 3 translations here. What
Yeah.
if we have the translated pieces? We need to now retranslate these other fragments.
Yeah, I just had that same thought.
Yeah.
Um.
I'm gonna see if there's a 1-to-1 correlation.
No, it still has that issue, like the circles. Damn.
I'm tempted to just go poke the demon up in alpha.
Apparently, I'm going next. Because I called it a bitch. Repeatedly. And challenged it. In its face. So, no rush. I'll be waiting. You can go up and poke fun of it. It's, well, fun.
Everyone goes.
I might leave soon.
Focusing on Leviathan.
Well, at least